guys, and welcome to my video, and welcome to 2019. Can you believe it? It's a whole nother year. 365 fresh days, maybe 66, but I think 5. And yeah, so before I start this year, I kind of want to do a little year in review of my 2018. I'm really thankful and grateful for 2018, and I know 2019 is going to have just a lot of great opportunities, a lot of growth, and things that I'm really excited for in terms of projects. One of them being this channel. Hopefully you noticed, if you've watched my other videos, that you are now in 1080p HD, nice beautiful quality, because I have now the Canon G7X Mark II. So we fancy here. It was a Christmas gift from my boyfriend, so shout out to him for believing in this little journey I'm going on and just wanting to be creative. And I don't know what I want to do with my YouTube channel, but I do know I do want to document a lot that I do. I travel a lot, and it's something that I want to be able to show my kids someday, share with my family when they're not on the trips with me, so everyone can kind of keep up and see what I'm doing and go on these experiences with me. So 2018, oh my goodness, where to start? I consider 2018 my year of travel and tribulations, because I traveled a lot, but I also had just some hardships and things that I went through in 2018 that have definitely made me stronger going into the new year, and just stronger in general. So let's start with the tribulations so we can get all the negativity out of the way and just hop into fun, light-hearted stuff. So in 2018, about May, I was in a pretty bad car accident, and I was out of work for about 3 months, which a lot of people actually don't know that. The fun thing about being a flight attendant is people don't really notice when you're off of work, because you're always flying with different people, so they just assume you weren't flying with them. But no, I don't really like to harbor on it, but it did cause me a lot of pain. It was hard, and I think for 2019 I really want to focus on really taking care of my body. Even though the accident wasn't my fault, I just really want to make sure that everything that I'm in control of my body, I'm on it, doing great. I also did a lot of mental growth this year, really focusing on myself and realizing what it is that I want to do with my life and with my career and everything, and deciding what directions I want to go in, and just not being down on myself or worrying about things that aren't in my control, but really taking a hands-on approach and things that I can control, and having a really positive outlook on life and a positive mindset, so that I can live my best life consistently and just feel really happy with who I am and who I'm growing into be, and not being hard on myself when things don't work out the way I want them to, because sometimes it doesn't happen, and it's a learning lesson, not something to cry about. So, moving on to the positive side of 2018. 2018 was the year of travel for me. I didn't realize until I sat down and counted all the places I've been to that I did a lot of traveling. 2018 was the year also I did my first solo trip, which is something I love so much I'm going to do again in a week, 2 weeks. And for 2018 I went to Bali, Singapore, and Vietnam. And then for this year, I'm not going to tell you because you'll have to tune into the next video to watch, but I did some counting for you guys, and for last year I went to 21 countries in total. Repeat places, I went to 25 countries, and of the 25 or the 21 countries total, 11 of them were completely new places for me. So I'm really proud of myself for doing that. When I looked at it, I was like, wow, girl got around. I was doing things, I went places. So even though 3 months I didn't really do anything, I still made the most of my time, and I have these great experiences. Other things I'm really proud of in terms of traveling is I went to Oktoberfest for the first time with a big group of friends, and it was a lot of fun, and it's definitely an experience that I'm glad I did while I was young and could go and really just be all out, Like I said, I did my first solo trip. I also went to Liechtenstein, which is a country I've been wanting to go to for forever since I found out about it. I have this weird obsession with microstates, and I went, and it was really nice because it was a surprise trip for my boyfriend, so shout out to Ryan for that. And it was honestly, I think, one of my top 3 trips of 2018, because we did Liechtenstein, we did Austria, which we'd never been to before, and we rented a car and drove through Europe, and it was a lot of fun, and it's so different. We did the Autobahn, hello, speed racer. And yeah, so that's something I'm really excited about. And then other fun things that I did this year that were really box checkers for me was I went to Alaska for the first time, because I do have a goal of visiting all 50 states. There's no real timeline on it, but Alaska is one that I really wanted to check out. Did that, did a lot of hiking, solo hiking too, didn't fall off a cliff, so feel accomplished there. And then I love Hawaii, I love water, I love snorkeling, and I snorkeled with turtles 2 times and visited 3 Hawaiian islands, and 2 of them are the ones I snorkeled with. So you'll see when you see my montage that I have clips of that. Oh, and I changed cities for work. So you guys may know I was based in Atlanta, now I'm based in Seattle, and that was like another big thing, and it was really for me about like work-life balance, quality of life, and being able to just go to different trips and places. And because I transferred, I was able to do those Alaska and Hawaii trips. So that was really, really great. And in case people are wondering, of the 21 trips, most of them actually were not for work. Of the 11 new countries, only 1 of them was for work. 10 of them were just me traveling on my own, or like with people, but not for work. And yeah, so I don't want to talk too much about it. Just make sure you guys tune in and see what this year has in store. I'm hoping to be more consistent with posting my videos. I also have videos from my Morocco trip, from Vietnam, from a bunch of different countries that I didn't edit, but I have the material, so I hopefully will get around to editing those and post them for you. This year I already have about 4 big trips planned that I'm really, really excited about, and that with this new camera I'm going to be vlogging, going to be sharing with you guys, and just can't wait for you to see. So just make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much, those of you who watched my videos in the past, those of you who are just joining, or those of you who joined in 2019. It's going to be an adventure. I want you guys to come along. I want to share. Make sure you comment places you've been, places you want to go, any other questions or anything you have, and we're going to jump right into the montage, because that's what you're all here for, the fun clips of 2018. So bye guys, and Happy New Year.